have a lot of clients that say, T, how do I increase my confidence? I want to be more confident. And I have an acronym that I give to them that I'll share. So it is FAR. The first letter is F, and that is faith. Okay? And so not just any type of faith, which you should have, right? But we're talking very specifically that regardless of what goes on, how life happens, what circumstances you are given, that you know that you are capable to handle it, right? That is the faith that you have to have. And that type of faith, when you really feel it, then you're driven in a different way because you don't fear failing. You don't fear falling. Okay? So the first letter is F. The second letter is A, and that is activity and action. We've got to be doing actions, right? So a lot of us, when it comes to confidence, when we don't have confidence, then we don't want to do things because we're not confident in it. And so how are you able to increase your confidence without the activity? I don't know a way. You can read all the books in the world, but until you go and apply it, baby, it don't matter, okay? At some point, you got to go out there and do the thing. You got to do the thing, okay? And so you have got to make sure that you are being brave and courageous and actually acting, actually doing the things that it takes in order to increase your confidence. If you are lacking confidence in your coaching skills, you've got to go out there and coach some more people. You've got to go out there and do the thing, right? If you are feeling no confidence or feeling shaky on one area of your life, you've got to actually move towards that area, not away from it. And that is not something that we're usually taught, right? When something hurts, we're usually taught to avoid it, run away from it, do something to make it go away. And here I am saying, no, no, no. You've got to run to it like a firefighter, like a fireman, right? You've got to go into that thing. So the actions that make you scared, the things that make you embarrassed, scared, ashamed, right? Those are feelings that will stop you and take away all of your greatness, okay? It will stop you from what is for you. You've got to make sure that you're moving. You're moving in the actions that move you forward, even if it is uncomfortable, okay? The last letter is R, okay? And that is repetition, okay? So once you are doing those actions over there, okay? Now we've got to repeat those actions. We've got to repeat the actions, the behaviors, and the habits, right, that lead us to our goals. We've got to repeat it, and we've got to repeat it over and over and over again. Now, eventually, it will become as easy as breathing, but you're still repeating it, okay? It is still something that is a part of you. You've got to make sure that you first create yourself a really, really good set of actions, behaviors, and habits. And once you've created it, whether you need a coach or a mentor to help you or someone, because that part is really important. And then we're actually repeating it over and over again. Okay? You're repeating it, even when it gets boring, even when you're tired of repeating it, even when it doesn't look like it's working, you're just repeating it. You're getting up and you're doing the same thing over and over. You're not deciding that I'm going to change it up. Maybe this isn't working. You're going to give it time by repeating all of the actions, behaviors, and habits over and over and over again. Guess what, baby? Listen, you're going to get some confidence when you see this working for you, when you see the work working, okay? You've got to take your time and sit in the discomfort, sit in the stress or whatever it is that is causing you inaction, or maybe a bunch of actions that are not the right actions. Sit down, get calm, right? Get your spirit together. Whether it's you partnering with someone, make sure that you get a strategic plan together for what you want to do, okay? And then after that, most importantly, you got to repeat that thing. You've got to repeat that thing. And listen, you don't have to be perfect, but I need 70%. Coach needs 70%. I need you to make sure if it's 5 days, right? If we're talking about out of 5 days, I need that 3. I need that 3.5 daggone. I need what I need, right? And that's how you should be for yourself. Oh my gosh, I know that today is a good day. We going in today. All right, maybe tomorrow's not, right? You can plan for it, or when it happens, you give yourself grace, because 70% is a really, really good way to look at it, because you don't have to be perfect, but you got to be consistent. All right, y'all, that's all I got. I'm gonna get back to this drive.